Aloha! It is the Lilo and Stitch weekend here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Saying hello to all my Dark Cosmic family members out there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, check out the links in the description. Got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also have paperback books for sale. When I sell something, I bring it back to the Dark Cosmic Universe, and I'm able to review cool stuff like that. If you are subscribed, please activate the bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video just like this. Alright, it is Lilo and Stitch weekend. We're going to do some cosmic collectibles today. Yours truly was able to go out and find some cool stuff. And we got the popcorn bucket, a popcorn bucket. We found some cool Lilo and Stitch figures in the back. We have a surprise pineapple over here. And I was able to get the Lilo and Stitch cup. We're going to take a look at that. Anyway, again, thank you guys for checking out the channel and all that fun stuff. So first, I will be doing a video, I think here, I'm going to be doing a short here, and I'm going to do an unboxing or unbagging or whatever you want to say. That surprise pineapple back there. We'll find out what one I pull in this one. So here are the possibilities. I want you guys to take a look. So again, this was from Five Below. These are the figurines that might be in there. Lots of cool ones. And again, there's some really cool ones that yours truly would like to add to the collection. But these are really cool. Love it. And again, 13 possibilities for this. Very, very cool. Indeed it is. So check out that short where I'm able to do that. And so here is the cover. And there's Stitch doing his Stitch thing here. So again, this was from Five Below. It's a mini collectible figure, and we'll get to see what one is here. Do I pull the rare one over here? That would be interesting, maybe. So again, check out the short, the YouTube short, and you'll find out what I got. All right, so what I'm going to do is let's go review some of the stuff that we got here. But before we do that, I've been looking for Seashell. Can you find Seashell? Pause the video. Let me know where Seashell is. Maybe she's hiding in the bucket over here. She's very, very tiny, you know. Maybe she's over here with the Five Below collectibles. Maybe she's inside the cup. Let me take a look. Nope, not there. She's here somewhere. I'll be able to find her here somewhere. I don't know. She's got to be here somewhere, but that's what she does. All right, let's get to what was purchased. Let's check out the cup first. I'm going to move myself back here. I'm going to excuse myself. That's interesting. Here we go. So this is what I was able to find. I was able to get a popcorn bucket and drink combination. And let's see if I can not have this in the dark over here. But here we go. It's a plastic cup that I wound up getting from one of the movie theaters. And I was lucky to actually find this one. So this wasn't actually the one I was looking for. Believe it or not, it's not the one that was advertised on their Instagram page. But I was able to find this, and I said, you know what? I've got lots of cool Lilo and Stitch fans out there that would love to see this in its entirety. So that's the cup. That is really, really cool. I'm going to put the cup back there. But again, if you're able to find any of these items, definitely go check it out. All right. Other things that are here in the Dark Cosmic Universe, we will definitely check that out. Don't forget, leave some comments in the videos. Totally appreciate that. Again, forwarding the videos, recycling the videos, remixing the videos, all the fun things you do. This always helps the channel as well. Everyone's like, where's the floating hand? I've got it. It's there. Trust me, I've got my props. I've got new props coming too. All right, what are we going to go next? So let's take a, so this will be in, again, a short. So you'll find out what this is. Go find the short. That'll be posted up shortly. No pun intended. All right, so this is the patriotic set from Five Below. These are the figures I was able to get. So this is so cool. Stitch is ready for the summer. So Stitch has got a little floaty over here. Now these are about an inch tall, but really, really cool. Five Below has these. So it's like $5.55. So I think they went up in the price. But let's take a look at the box art. Of course, try not to knock into myself. Here it is. Very cool. So the patriotic Lilo and Stitch figure collection, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, pretty excited about that. Got all these little figurines, and he's got this little floaty over here. Very patriotic. Thank you, Stitch, for doing that. Thank you, Disney, for doing that. Thank you, Five Below. So check out your Five Below to see if they still have these. I was lucky to find this because they were almost gone by the time I found them. Here we go, Lilo. I'm sorry, Stitch. Wrong one. I know your people. I know what the people are gonna say. Don't you know the difference between Stitch and Lilo? Yes. So here we go. Here is Stitch sporting his trunks. Very, very cool. What a cool looking figure. And of course, now I can say I'm hanging out with Stitch, which is pretty cool. The last figure in this one, pretty awesome. All set. He's got his ice cream and he's enjoying the summer. These are really, really cool. And if you notice, in his eyes, there are stars. That's pretty cool. So again, if you are a big Stitch fan, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's check this out. Five Below also have these figures, which I did not pull out, but I'm just going to show them here. It is their Pride collection. Very cool. Again, like $5.55. So this is the Disney Pride collection. And these I know people really, really enjoy. How did Seashell's hair get in here? I don't know. Very cool. Again, Five Below has these. So if you are a big Lilo and Stitch fan and you have a Five Below, check it out. See if they still have these. This was the last set. So, but again, really cool. Gonna keep that in the box there. Oh, look, I found Seashell. There she is. Hi, Seashell. How are you? All right, so before we get to the last thing here, let's check this out. So at Five Below, speaking of the summer, Stitch is getting ready for getting some ice cream, heading to the beach, and checking out. This is $5.55. Again, this is a really good price for these little plushies. They are, or whatever they call these. I thought they were plushies, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments, please. So again, very soft, really cool. Again, if your kids really like Stitch and you're looking for a Stitch for them, or just are someone who loves Stitch, they had a whole bunch of, they had different varieties of these ones. So here's the UPC if you want to scan that at your local Five Below. Again, this was Five Below. Very cool. All right, I'm going to put Stitch down. I was going to put him back in the bucket. Last but not least, here we go. Here it is. Here is the bucket that I was able to find. This I thought was actually pretty cool. Now, I do have a short where you got to see me getting this. Ugh, kind of like fingerprints all this. Where I wound up getting the popcorn bucket. And I actually had that one. And then the popcorn bucket with that really cool display. So again, check out the short with this. And I'm trying to remember how much I paid. But I got the bucket combo with the drink and the popcorn. Yes, there was popcorn in here, but I wound up eating it because yours truly, you got to enjoy going to a movie theater and eating their popcorn and leaving without watching the movie. No, I did not watch the movie. I know it's kind of odd, but you know, I think my son kind of got me into the whole going to the movie theater, getting some popcorn, and then just like, you know, taking off. But getting and collecting these really cool popcorn buckets, that's pretty awesome. So yes, so really, really cool. And I'm trying to remember how much I paid. I thought maybe, I think it was like $20 or something like that. Or it might have been less than that. But the popcorn bucket and the drink, that was kind of a cool thing to have. So here we go. So here's the drink over here. And yeah, it's a pretty cool combination thing to get here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. It's going to be a short one today. Again, saying hello to all my Cosmic followers out there. My Cosmic family, of course. If you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Cosmic family. They are my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my Insane Toy Collectors, my Dark Cosmic Pokemon Collectors, and my Cosmic Collectors out there. And also my Lilo and Stitch fans out there too. Saying a big hola and hello and a great greeting to everyone out there. And I'm like I said, I'm really knowing, and everyone is really, really excited for the movie. I hope you guys enjoy the movie. I'll probably catch it maybe on DVD or like, you know, when it comes to the TV. But I mean, if I see it in the movie theater, I will. You know, that's just what it is. So anyway, that's it. That's the end of the channel. That's the end of the channel. That's it for the end of the video. I'm not going to re-record and get that little bloop out, but that's what happens here. that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching the channel. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the dark cosmic universe. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope you guys are watching the Lilo and Stitch movie. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it. What do you think about the movie? Should I go now and go see it at the movie theater, or should I wait? You guys let me know. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those toys. Come back here to the dark cosmic universe. And you never know what's going to be in our next video. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. We will see you with another video cosmically soon.